up, beautiful people? It is your girl Mercedes, and welcome back to another Unapologetically Mercy original. So we are gathered here today for a 3-month update on the Microlocs. Your girl has officially reached 3 months locked in, and I just kind of want to give like a brief update on what I have noticed or I have experienced so far since hitting this milestone. And so yeah, let's just dive right on into the nitty-gritty, into the tea. So one thing I will say, and I have noticed, is that I haven't really styled my hair much. I honestly literally wear my hair like this literally almost every day, unless I want to like have a little bit more like length, and I kind of want to like if I want to get a little bit more length, I might like twist my hair. And I've really been rocking these bangs, okay? I've really been rocking these bangs since like really going locked for real. And so like, especially like in the front, I will like section out these two parts like so, like that, right? And really just let the rest of my hair either be in this same form that it's in, like, you know, just doing its own thing, or I will just twist the rest of the hair and trying to keep it as symmetrical as possible, try to get it like even on both sides. But sometimes it just doesn't happen, or whatever the case may be. But it still be cute, you know. I still be cute out here in these streets. But one thing I did tell myself though is that I would like to try more hairstyles and whatnot now that I've hit 3 months and beyond. Like, no, my hair length hasn't grown much. If I have a picture of me or a clip of me like when I was in my first month, I will try to link it here so you can see the difference. But like, I've noticed that there hasn't really been much of a length difference, especially after I wash my hair. And then I might moisturize it with like some shea butter, like a little bit of shea butter, because that was what I used to do to my natural hair. I've been holding off on my aloe vera, but I might need to use her next time. Make a little aloe vera concoction and just like, you know, and get up in there. If not, I typically have some aloe vera in my what is it called? In my daily spritz that I would spray my hair to like just get her to just wake up and do what she needs to do. I will probably make a video the next time I am making my daily water mist. It's very moisturizing. I typically have rose water, aloe vera, some peppermint or mint from my garden, as well as some rosemary from my garden. And the last time I added some clove to it, because I've heard clove is really good for hair growth and things of that nature. So I experimented with that this time. So the next time I make it, I'll be sure to make a video so you guys can see what that looks like. But you really don't have to do that if you don't want to. But because, you know, I'm really trying to not put too much oil in my hair during this process while I'm allowing my hair to lock, I've been using that to not only like, you know, moisture my hair, but also my scalp, especially after my retie. So I did my retie, my second retie, I want to say it was like a week or so ago. I really don't look like it though, especially right here. This part right here is like my part that tends to unravel. I think she's growing, but she just struggles city. Same thing over here, like this part right here unravels. I washed my hair like 2 days ago, so it looks a little bit frizzier than it was like once I freshly retied my hair. And I don't think I really took much pictures of myself when I finished retying my hair, because I was retying my hair on my birthday, because I was finishing retying my hair on my birthday because I was going to Charlotte to see Jacob in Charlotte. So I really don't have any pictures of me for real with my fresh retire for you to see how fresh she looked. But I mean, this is a week post. She just giving like, you know, I'm in that stage. Also, another thing I will mention that I have noticed is that like, I think some of my hair in the back is like actually Can I turn around? Let me turn around and see if that's gonna work better. I feel like some of my hair is actually starting to lock, or maybe not lock, but like bud. I could be wrong, but like I'm now talking about the differences that I've noticed within my hair. Okay. So I hope you can see what I'm talking about. But like this back row right here, like all of them have like these bulbs in it, like these little, like this bulge up here. Now I don't know if that's like necessarily my install, because I did do the braid at the top and then twist down. Like this one specifically, I don't know about her. This one, I don't know about her. I don't like how she feel, but I feel like she might be, this one might really be budding. That's one of the biggest things I've really noticed. And like I've noticed that like some parts of my hair and some spots, like from maybe like up from like the root to like the midpoint, is more firm and it's not like locked. I mean, it's not locked. It's not like a twist anymore. And then like it goes into a twist, whether it's still twisting, like it's still like a twist that's unraveled, or it's like losing its twist. I hope that makes sense, because I really don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to explain it the best way I know how. But yeah, I've noticed, let me see if I can show y'all up here. I've noticed that like, as you see, you can see the twist. You can see the twist from like here down, from like here down, but like up here, it doesn't give twist. So I feel like, you know, this part of my hair is starting to lock. Well, you know what I'm saying? Or it could simply just be the interlocking of it all. But I have noticed that when I was doing my retie, God, that like most of my twists, or most of them, are like, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. How it's like halfway just like firmer lock-y, and then the rest is still like the coily twist. Especially like after I wash my hair, I'll find myself twisting. That's crazy how that's just saying like that. I'll find myself twisting loose parts like this one, just cause I'm like, stay together, let's all get along, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really the biggest thing I've noticed with my hair so far. I do plan to make a video of me retying my hair, but it probably won't be till I hit the 6 months. It probably won't be until I hit the 6 month mark. Just cause I just feel like that's probably going to be, I just want to wait. I want to continue to get more comfortable with it. And speaking of retie, I must say the second go round was completely quicker, completely faster than the first time. And it could have honestly taken me 2 days, but because again, I was doing my retie on top of doing other things. And so another thing about reties is that I have noticed that my second retie, it went so much quicker and so much smoother and easier than it did the first time. One, probably because I was more comfortable with, you know, like what I'm doing. Two, I didn't have to worry so much about my my sectioning because of, I guess, my first retie. And I really simply think it was because the fact of when I was installing my hair, I did not have a 3-way mirror, and I got the 3-way mirror more so for retie purposes. So when I did my first retie, I noticed how wonky the back of my hair was parted, because like I said in my first video, if you have not seen my first video, you should go check it out. I'll leave it somewhere up here on the screen. I I was using like my bathroom mirror and like a handheld little compact, not compact, but like, you know, like a mirror, holding it and just like trying to get it as straight as I could, best I could. So I think that's I think that's the biggest reason why it went smoother. And also because, like I was mentioning before, most of my hair is quite like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's together. It's not like loose, if that makes sense. Like, yes, if there is a twist that's unraveled, I will twist her. But like, most of my hair is like, it's like one twist. So it was easier to put the tool, the interlocking tool, through the loop. So that's also, you know, sped up the process. Because before, because my hair was so much in the twist form, that like it took multiple times, and it was softer. Not to say that my hair isn't soft, but like twist soft. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just saying the words are coming out my mouth and coming out my brain, so tread lightly. So yeah, I really feel like that was another thing that like really sped up the process with the reties. It was just easier for me to just be able to get it in there, the tool up on there, and it wasn't like I kept missing it because of like loose hair. Like, there isn't much loose hair. Maybe that's a better way to say it. There's not much loose hair. Like I said, the twists have really become, the 2-strand twists have really become like a twist. You can see some of the braid pattern, the twist pattern, and then when you get closer to the scalp, you don't see it at all. So like I said, I really feel like, and I think right here, I'm not sure if it's right here, that might be like when I first installed my hair, or that could just be a part of the locking process. I'm not sure. Either way, that's what's really going on. Yeah, ooh, that's about to share. And that's what's really been going on. I do plan on, like I said before, trying out some different hairstyles. I've been struggling to really find some videos or some inspiration for like hairstyles for short micro locks, but I found a few, and I'm curious to see like trying these different things out to, you know, spice up my life a little bit. And so I'll probably be making a video about a few different styles that I have tried. If you are also in the beginning stage of your microloc journey and you also have like a shorter hairstyle, and you also have like the short hair length like myself, because girl, when I tell you I can't wait, hold on, what am I giving? I can't wait. Okay, hold on. I can't wait till I can like actually like fully, you know, put her up. Hold on, you know, disregard that. But like, you know, fully put her up for real. Oh, y'all gonna be sick of me because there was this one style I saw as a pineapple. Oh, that used to be me. That used to be me down with my natural hair if I really wasn't trying to do much to my hair or whatever. I must say, I really thoroughly enjoy getting up and going, literally spritz out the door. Or night before, if I want some type of like twist or like some type of curl in my hair and I want to stretch it a little bit, I'll do like a 2-strand twist. I love it. I'm loving and enjoying the journey. You know what I'm saying? How low maintenance it has been. You know what I'm saying? I really have really enjoyed it, and I probably will also later on in the future do a video in regards to some pros and cons about the microloc journey or locking your hair in general, whatever the case might be. But so far as of now, I thoroughly really enjoyed the fact of like just getting up and going, and I've really just been really vibing and feeling more confident and beautiful within myself. Also, I've had, if you didn't see my first video, I mentioned that I did micro twist a few times before I fully committed to locking my hair, so I already knew what to expect when it came to like the low maintenance aspect of it all. But it's just been even nicer and better with it locked. I don't know how to explain it besides that, but I just really have been, I've really been vibing with her. I really like her. She's tea, she's cute, and I just can't wait to see my hair continue to change and to actually see my hair fully become locked for real, and then starting to like really retain some length and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the update. Please let me know in the comments down below if there's any questions that you have or that you would like me to answer in regards to the microloc journey, type of products that I use in my hair, things of that nature. Whatever is in your spirit, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, you guys, stay blessed with peace, one love, and high vibrations.